Coming up on Mountain News this morning, a business in our region takes a large step as it tries to go green, and a Kentucky nonprofit gives out some funds to organizations that hope to do some good here in the Commonwealth.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News this morning.
.32 on this Tuesday. I'm Dakota Makeris, and well, if you just heard me read those teases, I guess the heat is already getting to me. So I don't know.
You've been outside, Jack.
I haven't been outside.
Man.
No, I went outside to leave to get to my car, and but it's already gotten to me.
That's
so
right.
I'll have to just go home. I want to go home after this. Hate to tell y'all.
You tell management that and see how that's going to work out for you.
They'll say you'll go home at the end of your shift.
That's right. You go home when it's time to go home later on tonight. Yeah, but yeah, it's going to be a hot one today. That's for sure. So hope you're ready for that. Hope you're ready for it too, because it's going to be a scorcher out there again today. Broke some records yesterday. Going to break some more potentially today. Let's go to Doppler first. A little bit of rain still out there plaguing us this morning, especially into parts of southwest Virginia. There's another cell I'll take you back to here in just a second. But again, it's moving out of Wise and Dickinson County, but still over into the Coburn area along back toward Russell County, I believe that is over that way this morning. You're seeing some lightning there along Highway 58. So again, be careful of that. And some heavy rain out there as well. Let me take you back to the home view real quick. I'm going to zoom in on one more location here, not to eat up too much time, but I just noticed this a couple of minutes ago. In the northern half of the area, looks like we're seeing some showers over in Estill County, in Madison County. That should move into parts of Jackson County here in a little bit. So we're going to keep an eye on that for you this morning. Again, keeping an eye on everything this morning. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s out there to start your day, close to 80 out toward Monticello and up toward Jackson. Somerset, London, Williamsburg, and Hazard not too far behind there at 77. Those dew points, ridiculous is what it is this morning. Above 70, close to 80 there, Monticello, Somerset, 75, Williamsburg. It's just soup out there this morning is what it is. It's just soupy. Feels like you're swimming through the air, like air you can wear, basically. So put your clothes on and put the air on top of your clothes, basically. All right, 96 this afternoon. It's going to be a hot and humid day, so take your heat precautions. I'll show you those here coming up in a little bit. 76 tonight, so not a whole lot of relief overnight as well. Dakota?
Brendan, thank you. Well, a search is on for a missing man in Whitley County. Crews are trying to find 75-year-old Daryl Carter. Investigators say he has a history of dementia, and this week's heat is likely another concern. Yesterday, search and rescue crews from the region were in the Rockholtz community looking for Carter. The Whitley County Sheriff's Department shared this video of the response. Civilian volunteers are also helping in the search. Whitley County Sheriff Danny Moses says crews will be back out this morning to continue looking for him. Last week, Thomas Higgins from Alabama was killed in Carter County when he hit a deer on I-64. Motorcyclists tell us deer versus motorcycle incidents happen more than you think. Chad Hedrick and photojournalist Darnielle Crenshaw have more on what motorcyclists can do to avoid running into deer while on the road.
It happened so fast. It's just like boom.
Michelle Fisher describes the time she and her husband James were hit by a deer while riding their motorcycle on New Circle Road between Alumni Drive and Tate's Creek.
We had to hit the deer to be able to stay on the motorcycle. There was no way to get around it.
James was operating the 2012 Harley-Davidson Street Glide when the 120-pound deer slammed into the bike.
We realized James lost his shoe, but to him, within the accident, it felt like he lost his foot. You can see where it hit on the side of the frame.
It's been a month since the crash, and James still has issues with his leg. Brandon Townsend is a sales manager at Harley-Davidson. He says deer versus motorcyclists are
more common than you might expect.
He says the Harley-Davidson shop in Hamburg has worked on 3 of these accidents this year. October and November is deer mating season, and it could get worse.
Summertime, if you're out night riding, I would definitely keep your eyes open, watch your speed, and just be prepared for the worst at all times when you're on a motorcycle.
It's a topic that hits close to home. Townsend says a deer hit his mother while she was operating a motorcycle.
The deer wasn't even in the road, is what she said, and it charged at her.
She was okay. As for the Fishers, their motorcycle is gone.
We had to total it, unfortunately. Yes, we won't be getting the bike back.
But there are more important things in life.
So we were thankful to come out of it almost injury-free.
In Lexington, Chad Hedrick, WKYT.
Brennan Townsend of Harley-Davidson says motorcyclists should also look left and right for anything that's in your blind spot. Well, Second on Main in Corbin is going solar. The business recently installed solar panels to generate the building's electricity. Owner Jeff Murrieta says going solar just made sense.
When I did the calculations, it made sense that the amount of energy I would be saving would more than cover the cost of a monthly loan payment.
Well, he says he hopes to start a trend in eastern Kentucky. Well, this week is Grant Impact Week for the Honorable Order of the Kentucky Colonels. The nonprofit group hands out millions of dollars to nonprofits throughout the state. On Monday, the Colonels kicked off their week by awarding more than $320,000 to deserving eastern Kentucky organizations. Partnership Housing in Owsley County helps low and middle income folks afford a home. It won a special prize just for showing up.
We won $1,000 extra to help the residents in our area with home ownership or anything housing needs.
Just for showing up.
Yep, just for showing up.
Rachel's lucky.
In total, the Kentucky Colonels are giving away more than $3 million this year to 314 different nonprofits throughout the Commonwealth, affecting more than 3.9 million people. A new outdoor equipment supply store named L3 Adventures is set to open its doors in Laurel County today. Following a kayaking accident he had while in college, owner and operator of L3 Adventures, Stephen Jones, was inspired to open the business to provide the highest quality gear to help outdoor enthusiasts with whatever obstacles come their way.
You know, the goal is not make $1 million. If I wanted to do that, I certainly wouldn't be selling tents. The goal is to help people and just make sure everyone's safe and prepared for whenever they go out into the woods or whatever sort of adventures that they have.
L3 Adventures is located in London and will be open Tuesday through Friday from 10:30 to 6 and on Saturdays from 9 to 3.
And 6:39, we're tracking a little bit of rain into parts of southwest Virginia. Online pinpoint Doppler radar tracking some stray showers through parts of Estill, Madison, and Jackson counties as well this morning. But the heaviest rain is moving out of southwest Virginia into northeast Tennessee. Mountain Parkway, overcast skies near the Wolf Powell County line close to Slade this morning. Temperatures still muggy out there, still mild. We're seeing 60s and 70s, close to 80 in spots like Jackson and Monticello this morning. It is 80 in Lexington, just up the road. You could tell where it's rained by the cooler temperatures in the east and the warmer temperatures to the west. 81 Paducah, Owensboro, and Bowling Green. 84 in Louisville this morning. Your breakfast forecast, we're going to be seeing temperatures slowly climb for now, and then they'll really climb as we head between 7 and 8 o'clock. Could be close to 90 by lunchtime. The time again, 6:40. You're watching Mountain News This Morning right here on WYMT.